So, tribe, this is your daily check-in for October 14th, 2024. But this is a timeless reading. So, whenever you see that you're supposed to, let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, source, God, universe. I'm just grateful for my life and where I'm at and what I'm excited for, what's coming, what I have to look forward to, the way that I've been waking up with a smile on my face, the way that I've been getting more rest, more sleep at night. I pray for more discipline to stay on top of my exercise, my workout regimen, spirit, and to continue to feed my body, nourish my body as healthy as possible. That's it. I pray the same for my soul tribe. Please allow me to tap in and see what the overall energy of the day is, what we're working on today, what we're leaving for another day, and what we don't see coming. Please protect the space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. I say thank you, Spirit. So I was moving some things around on my bookshelf, and my bag of runes fell. And only one rune fell out of it. The bag is closed for the most part. Like, it's not tied, but it's closed. I left it like this. It's been like this. And this one rune fell out of it. And so I decided to go get my rune book and read this to you. This is Jera or Yera. Okay? Right, it's a Y, but it's also a J. Yera or Jera, whatever. I don't want to say whatever. I don't want to say that way. But I want to read what this means from the Runes for Beginners card deck. Book. Yera, also known as Yara, Yeran, or Yeraz, pronunciation Yera, letter sound Y as in year and J in Germanic languages. Translation year, harvest. Keywords harvest, reward, natural cycles, fruition, fertility, and growth. Primary themes. Yera is a rune of harvest and of the seasonal year which is ever turning. Similar to the neo-pagan concept of the wheel of the year, Yera signifies that each season has a cycle. Each season of a cycle has its purpose, and so it also reminds us that the attainment of goals often takes time. A seed planted in spring must be given time to grow, and the resulting plant can only be harvested in its proper time. But provided you have put the necessary work into preparing the soil, tending the crops, and reaping the harvest, Yera indicates that your efforts will be successful. As the fourth rune in Hagal's Aet, I don't know if I said that right, Yera follows the series of three runes which focus on obstacles. If you have been dealing with adversity, Yera emerges as a positive sign that troubles are receding and you are moving into a fortuitous time of forward activity. This is a rune of reaping rewards for hard work and perseverance. It may indicate prosperity and abundance, success in business, or some other form of payoff for your efforts. Celebrate your good fortune. Appreciate the joys of your current circumstances and strengthen your hopes and plans for the future. Don't rest on your laurels for too long, however. Just as the work of preparing for winter must follow close on the wheels of the harvest celebrations. The need for careful resourcefulness and quiet patience will come around again in due time. This is simply the natural cyclical order of life. Recognize this helps you to flow with circumstances rather than resisting them. Additional meanings. As a rune of growth cycles, Yera also represents fertility and may indicate a marriage. Procreation may be indicated, either in the form of literal pregnancy or in the growth of an enterprise. Some neo-pagan traditions associate this rune with the symbolic sacred union of the goddess and the god. At any rate, Yera symbolizes the union of opposites, such as dawn and dusk, the meeting points of night and day, and the liminal times between seasons, such as the warm days of autumn and the cold days of spring. In this context, you are advised to acknowledge that any adversity you are or have been experiencing will ultimately contribute to your growth. You are who you are because of the lessons life has taught you. Yera has no reversed meaning. Magical uses, fertility, creativity, bringing in desired events, family matters, growth and increase, patience, facilitates harmonious relationship to time and seasons. I love that. And it's 2, 3, 4 on the clock. It's absolutely giving fucking progression. Okay, there's a couple of downloads that I was getting while I was reading this that I want to go back and just touch on. One was, and it was talking about um oh, that's, I'm like, what the there we go. Okay. It talks about, you know, all of the things that you do to plant your seeds and prepare for harvest. Okay, but it doesn't really talk about, right, provided you have put the necessary work into preparing the soil, tending the crops, and reaping the harvest. But it doesn't talk about the way that you have to protect your crop. I feel like this is something that is key, that is missing, to be able to feel this energy, embody this energy, okay? Putting certain systems in place to protect the crop. Like if you're doing everything to tend to your crop and make sure that it grows the way that it needs to so that you can harvest what you're meant to when it's time, it's also equally important for you to think about who or what may get in the way, right? This is actual literal crop. This may be, little animals looking for food, insects, people stealing whatever it is that you're growing, but putting energetic and real physical protection around the things that, emotional protection around the things that matter most to you, and ultimately you want to help you evolve, to grow, okay, or want to see some sort of return on this investment that you have made. You have to put systems in place in order to protect it, rules in place. You have to take certain precautions. Do with that what you will. Okay? I also feel like it's a time to be mindful. If you are really meant to be pregnant creatively at this time, don't miss out on that opportunity and get pregnant physically prematurely. For some of you, you've been looking to start a family, extend your family. This is it. You'll be doing this soon. Or some of you are sleeping with someone that you may potentially get pregnant by. Okay, and if you are not certain that this is something that you want, maybe you should look at that a little closer. Okay, working with this room to help you get pregnant, to help you remove any creative blocks, okay, to bring you to the desired events you want, a relation, status in the certain relationships you want, or bringing certain harmony that you want in the connections in your life. But also, I love this where it says it facilitates harmonious relationships to time and seasons. Okay, that was the other thing. Where one, it was saying enjoy, bask in this time of celebration, and rest has been a major theme that I've been, trying to adjust to, get used to, expressing gratitude for in prayer, right? And it's been really uncomfortable, but things can go from being really uncomfortable to and not knowing how to rest, to figuring it the fuck out and resting too much. And I feel like the same thing is being said here, where celebrate your wins, celebrate your time of harvest, celebrate the blessings that come in, or when you don't have to work as hard because everything you need is taken care of, whether it's because you were able to provide it or someone else was able to provide it. But don't forget that fucking winter is coming. Don't forget to prepare for winter, to put something away for a rainy day, put something away for when things are going to be at a standstill. Okay, get your ducks in order. Don't just celebrate so much that you don't focus on what it is that you have to invest in, or where you need to put your energy is best served to prepare you for the next season of not doing so well. Because creating harmonious relationships with time and seasons honors the wheel, right? And it talked about this in some way at the top. The wheel of the is similar to the neo-pagan concept of the wheel of the year. This for me feels like the wheel of fucking fortune. You're not always gonna be on top. Things are not always going to be thriving. You know, things won't always feel like they're alive and jumping and full of life and vitality in the way that you would like. You won't always feel this way, and so needing to prepare for the times that you don't feel this way. Prepare for the time when you need to rest and recuperate, and things won't be coming in. And this feels like coming from someone who's non-stop. They don't honor the they don't surrender or honor the natural flow of life and cycles. Anyway, strength card out here. I feel like someone feels a bit weakened today, wants to regain their strength, but also I feel like someone is wrestling a different type of beast. Someone is used to like wrestling their demons or other people's demons, or just taking on big tasks, problematic tasks, being brave enough to meet whatever is coming at them head on. They do so, but this is a lion with an alligator's face, okay, and the feet of a bear, the ass of a bear, the body of a lion, and the head of an alligator. I feel like this is a different type of beast that someone is dealing with. They've never encountered this particular type of beast. I keep hearing that. This particular type of task, obstacle, beast, monster. There is a monster of a problem. There is a beast of a task. And this could be to overcome oneself or overcome one's shadow. You're fighting oneself. You're fighting yourself. Some of you are realizing that you're the beast that you've been fighting. You're the different type of beast. Are you courageous enough to own that? Anyway, what are you working on today? This Five of Pentacles out here in reverse. A couple of things. One, where you can't fully forget where you just were. Some of you, have been operating in a mentality of lack for a really long time, and you may be in a position where you don't feel that as strongly, or money has come to you, but certain decisions that you may be making is are the wrong ones. A lot of them being because of a lack of mentality, not being smart, not being financially literate, being an issue at this time. But also, even if you're doing well, not allowing it to kill the drive that you have to show up and get your own, or show up and want more. Figure out how you can be of service so that you can earn more. Okay? Or you're leaving for another day, where I feel like when someone doesn't want to be the leader, someone doesn't want to be the one who holds it all together, but this is you or someone else. This is you realizing you don't need someone else. They're really not your partner in the way that you want them to be. Nine of Cups out here in reverse. This card, though, this is a man dressed up as a woman, and so I just feel like someone does not have the capacity to pretend long enough to be what you want, or to be in a harmonious connection with you, be able to support you in whatever wish fulfillment that you seek, or emotional fulfillment that you seek, right? And I just feel like someone can't help but to be really overbearing, or to overpower you, or want you to do what they want you to do, or someone wants to shut you down. There's also something about stop taking this offering of drugs, of poisoning, of medication, of pills, of alcohol even, okay? Someone has been fighting with their addiction issues when it comes to taking pills or escaping in some way. Please be mindful of this. Okay, remember who you were with or what you were doing the last time you really suffered this way with your issues of addiction, or some of the thoughts that you've been having. I'm hearing. Okay, do with that information what you will. I feel like someone is a pusher, or a drug pusher, or they're trying to get you more fucked up so you can get your guard down. This could be stop drinking so much with this person. It's the illusion of you actually enjoying yourself. Six of Cups. You keep letting someone buy you another round, buy you another drink. Okay? This person, it's this energy of you never gave to me. No one's ever given to me, so I'm just gonna let you give to me. But you let the wrong person give to you. You let the wrong person give to you for the wrong reason. Ultimately knowing, I also feel like the feeling as if you got this under control. Or, it's very much giving addict. I got this under control until one day you wake up and realize that you don't. You know, I also just feel like I'll deal with this energy another day. You could totally be dealing with fire sign energy at this time, but not necessarily. A lot of Leo energy coming through with the Strength card and the King of Wands and the Sun card. Okay, but it also feels like someone is trying to combat against this energy, fight against this energy, get you to fight this energy, or they're realizing they're fighting a different type of beast. Okay, you're revealing yourself to them in a way that you've never been revealed before. They're realizing what they're really up against. Someone's comfortable where they're at. That's what you're up against. Someone just ultimately, no matter what they say, or how they confess their love to you, or how they say they're going to be better, or what they say they're going to do, they don't feel that way on the inside. They're comfortable where they're at. They don't want to give this up, or give this person up, or give this habit up. Someone is addicted to this person, to this way of life, to what they feel this person represents. Okay, you have to know what you're up against, so they have to know what they're up against. I feel like the Strength card is up against this King of Wands in reverse. Five of Coins in reverse. This person, whoever's in the middle, is like, I don't want to lose either one of y'all. Okay, or I'm not willing to, or I don't want to. In a perfect world, I want to have it all, have you all. Somebody's got to go. Someone's depleting money. You're not the only, something about this. You're not the only one asking them for money. You're not the only one they're trying to keep happy. This money is going, 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 going. You're not considering who else they have to help with, or who else is overbearing them, overpowering them, overbearing with them. I feel like someone's really, I want this money you have until there's no more left. Someone doesn't know how to say no. Everyone got their hands out, or these two people. I feel like this person is trying to battle this person with their lack mentality, or the fact that they feel like they have to give in to this person over here to give them what they want, and they don't. You're up against you're fighting a different type of beast. Meanwhile, this person wants to spend their time, their energy, their effort, their money on them, but also they get upset about it, so they have to figure out how to pour into them too. They want to keep them quiet. Just trying to make everybody happy. Just trying to make everybody happy. Just make yourself happy. Okay, or this person just sees that there's no point in them fighting for you or trying to get you to see what's going on here with this person. There's that. I didn't know this person had a hold over you like this. I didn't know you were struggling this way. Someone intentionally wanting to drug you is a big one. Or get you intoxicated, get you high, have you incapacitated, get you to sleep. Let me help you to bed. Let me help you upstairs. Let me get you to sleep. Let me help you relax. Let me help you wind down. So that they can take advantage in some way, so that they can have free roam, free reign in some way. Do with that what you will. Watch for that. Anyway, I love you. This has been an interesting read. Have a great day.